What is up, guys? I slept for way too long because it is 11 p.m., but you bet your ass I'm not gonna wake up early ever if I can get the opportunity to sleep. So, it's fine. It's like all the same shit, probably. It doesn't really matter to me. Anyways, after the refuel day, my abdominal veins are still present. Genuinely surprised. I felt really good yesterday. I probably slept really well because I had an extra amount of calories, so. That's the point of the refuel day, is to like reset cortisol levels and all that shit and all that nonsense and feel better and whatever. Just so you can go fucking ham. But today is the second refuel day, so we're just gonna do exactly what I do. I'm gonna go do my fucking fasted cardio. I'm probably gonna watch Pitch Perfect. I'm probably gonna watch all of the Pitch Perfects today, because if I watch one, I watch all of them. Pitch Perfect is kind of fucking goated. I scarfed that shit down.
Fat ass.
So now we have a 2-hour time window until our next meal, so I'm gonna go fucking dick off at the gym. Although, I am trying to develop good habits and shit, right? So my room doesn't smell like a woman's, and the goal is to get woman nice smell, you know what I mean? And I ChatGPT'd it and they're like, yeah, typically you find things that are attractive, like they smell better. So like, I hope that's not the case, because like pheromones or some shit, but my room doesn't smell bad, and I'm trying to, like, I try to keep it, you know, nice and organized, right? I don't have like a cabinet, so I have the junk corner, but my closet doesn't smell good.
That's my shit.
It doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell amazing. So it's like, what if I just wash all of my fucking clothes? What if I just fucking try to clean everything and try to get it to smell like detergent? And man, so I'm gonna have a system, okay? My camera doesn't flip, so I have to do this. So I'm gonna have like one rack is gonna be clothes that I haven't worn at all. And then next to it is gonna be clothes I've worn once. And then next to it is like gonna be clothes I've worn twice. And then after that, I wash them. No more than twice. I think twice is like maximum. Just cause I tend to forget how many times I've worn something, and sometimes I just forget to wash it for like weeks. Is that gross? Probably. I'm gonna do the same thing with sweatpants. You know, like 0 days, 1 day, 2 days, wash. Boom. Fucking system. I have to have systems. I need systems. So that's the game plan. Can you tell my hair looks like shit? I just washed it. I washed it last night. Clean hair doesn't style, if you didn't know. Back and buy meal. Chicken, eggs, Greek yogurt, diced potatoes.
What you doing, man?
We're at Cult Fitness, but it's 4 p.m., which is, if you know, basically the worst time to go possible. So we're gonna see if I regret my decisions, but obviously we're gonna park next to the Porsche, because I guarantee you they won't door ding me. This is how you know it was meant to be. Can you guess which one that I pick every single time?
Since yesterday and today was a refuel day, I haven't had this issue yet, but I've noticed it's kind of difficult to eat every 2 hours and then go to bed, right? So I would have 4 meals. I'm eating 6 yesterday, and I'm gonna eat 6 today again, but typically I would have 4. And if you eat every 2 hours, that's 8 hours. So it's like, that's fine, but if I keep it consistent, then the last meal, I'll have like 4 hours and then I'll go to bed, but I'll be fucking mad hungry. But I don't wanna stretch in the in-between times because your boy's hungry. You know what I mean? I might have to, or I might have to eat like smaller meals so that there's more, but either way, it seems like a lose-lose, and I might have to just starve Max a little bit, you know? The only issue is it would be in the morning. Like the only issue I would ever have is the morning, or my bad, the nights.
And even it's been a week.
Because I want to be full so I can go to bed. I slept like a madman last night, by the way, and that's because I had extra calories. Carb load out of my ass, dude. It was insane. Okay, super strict form. I don't want to swing too much, if at all. But my hamstrings are mad sore from yesterday, so. Nope. I know I could. I think I'm doing it right and it feels good. I just want to make sure. I have a little bit of like spine movement, right? So I'm going up a little bit, but that's just because I'm trying to get a squeeze, man. Like I can't get the squeeze without lifting it. Maybe that's a bad sign, but a lot of people you'll see, they'll do this shit. What the fuck is that?
Excuse me, what the actual fuck?
With 95 pounds, I felt that shit in my spine already. That's dumb as shit, and don't ever do that. Unless you want to be an old man at the ripe age of 22. If that's your thing, fuck it, dude. You do you. I just want big lats.
Nigga, did I just catch you having fun?
I'm omega fucked tomorrow because a really good way to stretch the in-between times of the 2-hour meals is like work or the gym. Like, what are you gonna do? Eat during work or the gym? I can't. I'm a server, so I can't do that shit. So it just gives you an opportunity to distract your mind for in between the meals. Perfect. That's fine. But I have a rest day tomorrow and I'm off tomorrow. Worst case scenario. And I can't go do shit. What am I gonna do? Go outside and like go adventure? No, fuck that. We're kind of fucked tomorrow, but that's a tomorrow thing. No refuel, no gym, no work. That'll be fun.
Taken from her mother and put in a cage.
Wah,
I read
wah.
about did you say want?
Remember how I was saying that I need like schedules and shit? So I scheduled gaming time specifically.
Big goofball, weirdo, lame-mo, behemoth creep.
I need my mind to switch from like, dude, I just want to win. I just want to be good to like, I'm gonna try to improve my skills, and hopefully that allows me to like not blame my teammates and shit. So I'm doing 30 minutes of aim lab minimum every single day, just because like warm up and shit and like aim lab, improve your aim, fundamentals of gaming. And then I'm playing 1 hour of Cassidy or McCree on Overwatch. So far, literally, I've already seen improvement, and that's what's fucking crazy. I didn't play any ranked because I'm a little bitch, but I've already seen improvement. How crazy is that? Aim labs is goated. Like the secret hack to being relatively decent is to practice. Oh, who would have guessed? Wow. Do whole foods digest easier than processed foods? The donuts that I made yesterday,
Protein donut recipe.
I don't know if you would consider them processed. Maybe like the oat flour is processed, but it's literally just grounded oats. So, and like maybe like a binding substance, like some gum or some shit. Xanthan gum, there we go, that's the word. I've noticed lean meats and eggs, basic whole food shit is mad easy to digest. Like vegetables and shit, I think they're relatively easy to digest. So it's like, is that easier? Or am I just tweaking because I'm like perma-hungry all the time? I don't know. That makes me wonder how I should execute the bull. If whole foods are easier or harder to digest, I need to figure that shit out. Because I literally have no idea. Oh, I forgot to start my music, what the fuck? I feel like this guy's stinging. I just need to watch a bunch of strongmen videos, them eating 19,000 calories a day, and then take some key pointers from them. Obviously not implement everything because they'll just eat everything under the sun because they kind of have to because they weigh so much. That's future me's problem though. I gotta get diced first. Nope. Damn. The thing that I remember that was the hardest to finish was my wheat muffin. I couldn't eat it, bro. It was so filling. I might add that to my food. Cause like, I've never thought, wheat shit isn't low calorie, but like if it's super filling, then the calorie count is worth it. So it could be worth it. Okay. Last week when I did my cable rows, I did a straight bar, but the straight bar vibes weren't off. I did the mag grip straight bar. Vibes were off, obviously. So then I went to like the lat pull down bar straight bar instead. Vibes were still off. So we're gonna test the closer grip version for my lower lat, because obviously it's so easy to activate upper back, but it takes another type of skill to activate your lower lat. And I think it takes a whole nother skill to like get big, whatever these are called, you know what I'm talking about, the muscle that wraps your spine. Just really want to drive. It's kind of easier. Probably because I'm doing it wrong. Nope. Shit. Oh, okay. So I did in fact meet David Ziegler yesterday. He was at this gym, which is fucking sick as hell. If you know who he is, he's a pretty cool dude. I'm pretty sure he's like hyper rich and famous or some shit, because like, dude's pretty popular. Anyways, I think I said hi to him. To my understanding, I thought a lot of famous people were just like super irritated at like the public. So like a lot of them think they're above fan interaction, because I was definitely fanboying yesterday, absolutely. I kept it brief, Nobody wants a pump killer. Famous or not, nobody wants a fucking pump killer, and that dude was working out, so I'm not gonna irritate him too much. But I was like, do you happen to be David Ziegler? And he's like, yeah, man, nice to meet you. What's your name? And I'm like, hey, my name is Tyler, nice to meet you. And I just wanted to ask him anything. The only thing that came to mind was how much he weighed. So I was like, yo, dude, quick question, how much do you weigh, bro? And he was like, yeah, I'm like 260 at like 5'11", and I'm like, yeah, we're about the same. Obviously exaggerating, because I'm 192. And he was like, dude, you look phenomenal. Thanks, bro. He could have been completely lying out of his ass, who knows? Dude is big as shit, but doesn't matter. Still hyped me up. I thought that was cool. I thought that was sick as hell. Bro drove his Lambo here. How insane is that? I don't know if he got most of his money from like Helamix sponsor or, you know, his shows that he's won or something, but he has my ideal life, which is be jacked for a living. I don't need no fucking Lambo, dog. I don't even know how he fits in that thing. I just think that's so cool. So far, I'm 2 for 2 on successful famous people interactions. Jared Feather was cool as fuck, and David Ziegler is cool as fuck. I did want to ask him about like nutrition and stuff, but that conversation would have dragged, and I don't want to do that to him. Maybe next time. God damn. I would absolutely love to compete, because I think if I tell Cult Fitness, the gym that I'm at, that I'm competing, and they believe that like I'll win or like I have potential to win, they'll sponsor me, right? They'll sponsor the competition, I think is how it works. But that seems like a distant reality, because if I'm competing to win. I don't want to just do it for the love of the game. Fuck that, I want first place, bro. And I'm not even 200 pounds lean, you know? And I think the weight cap for 6 foot is 217. So I have to be 217 absolutely diced. That's a lot. I would have to bulk to like 240, and I've never been past 215. Obviously, it's also the look you bring on stage as well, which I don't know what mine would be. Good or bad, I have no idea. I think that'd be really, really cool. To be labeled an IFBB Pro, how badass would that be? You know my ass would put that in the bio, in my Instagram bio. I have no idea how many I got. How cool would that be though? Boogieman, IFBB Pro. I think you have to win like lesser shows too, so like the normie shows, I think. Okay, so I just asked the front desk lady if they did like sponsored athletes, or apparently that's not a thing, so I was wrong about that. But I did also ask if there was a way to get on the TVs, because they're always showing Cult Fitness gym workout shit. So I was like, how do I get on there? Do you have to like work here? She had me write my name down and my channel, and if they're going purely off of views, I'm fucked. I think my most viewed thing ever is like 300, long form wise at least, so nothing crazy. I hope they go off of vibes and personality, and not my fucking thumbnails either, because those are not great. I think I would literally triple my views if I knew how the hell to do thumbnails. Posing plus text isn't the meta, but I don't know how to do it. Plus like audience retention, keeping shit, I still am figuring that out, but I think I'm relatively decent at like talking to the camera, right? So I've gotten better at that over time. Definitely not better at camera angles though. There we go, sort of decent. I don't know how it would do to like a legit cameraman though. I think I do pretty shit actually, because they have an actual Cult Fitness cameraman. Cool, right? But if they're like, we only sponsor people with big delts, I hope that's the case. I think I have big delts. I don't actually know. Relatively decent for my size at least, but that's because my chest kind of blows. Okay. So the other day I was talking about caving in on diet sodas, and I was thinking about it. I actually went into the aisle the other day when I was at Walmart, which I've never done before. And then I instantly gave up because there was like 3 or 4 people already there. I just wanted to gauge like how much it costs to see if it's even worth it. Like if it's $10 for 6, I'm not doing that. But I literally have no idea, because it's been years. So it's like, I was thinking about this. If somebody came up to me and was like, hey, I'm trying to lose weight, but I really like soda, would it be a good idea to drink diet soda? I would say abso-fucking-lutely, drink the fuck out of it. Like, you're good. Get your water in, drink it. It's great. That's what I would say. Genuinely, I genuinely believe that. So it's like, why am I telling somebody that it's okay, but it's not okay for me? What the hell is the difference between diet soda and Monster? Quite literally nothing. Maybe like the way it's made or whatever, but there's no, it's soda. Monster is soda and I'm drinking that. So it's like, is it really that bad? The only reason I'm not is purely ego, but like I'm gonna cave, I'm not gonna lie. If it's a great appetite suppressant, I would much rather not cave into eating extra food and cave into drinking diet soda. What the hell is the issue? It might be a shout, literally. I feel like I am losing though. Like in my head, me saying this, it's like, admitting defeat almost. I don't know. I'm so on the fence about it because I'm like right there into buying some simply because I want some fucking root beer. Diet root beer sounds banging, even though it doesn't have caffeine, and that's the whole point. Is like the carbonation plus caffeine represses appetite, but it's like either that or apple cider vinegar. If apple cider vinegar is also bad, then I'm gonna drink the tasty shit as a meal, 0-calorie meal. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, so I'm recording this on the Stairmaster because I've never done that before, but like I was supposed to eat an hour ago, and I still have 30 minutes of cardio and a 20-minute drive home. So, anyways, solution to figuring out if something's good for you: ask the biggest guy at the gym. So I went up to the biggest guy at the gym. I've seen him here all the time, and I was like, hey, Mr. Hanson, what is your opinion on diet soda? He was like, diet soda's fucking goated. There you have it. He also said to help curb hunger pains, he puts salt under his skin. Holy shit, that's a shout. He said salty shit is like easier for your body to shut up, basically. Like sweet stuff makes you want to eat more, which makes me a little worried because, you know, soda's sweet. So we'll see how that goes, but I might fucking do it, guys. There's a Smith's 1 minute away from here. Do I go get a fucking Dr. Pepper? In first time in 10 years, 12 years, holy shit. Let's do it. Okay, first soda in 14 years. How old am I, 22? First soda in 7 years. And we chose 0 sugar Dr. Pepper. Let's do it, bro. It was 12 bucks for 12, but it's buy 2, get 2 free. I didn't want to fucking full send it quite yet. I also didn't want to spend $24 because I don't have that. Oh man, this shit just feels weird. That smells like fucking Dr. Pepper. Is it bad that I'm kind of nervous? Streak ends. 7-year streak ends right here. Are we sure? Okay, I already opened it. Bro, that's Dr. Pepper. It's like a watery Dr. Pepper though, low-key. These cans feel kind of small. Maybe my hands got bigger over the years. You know, I was expecting it to hit harder, kind of like Monster. That's the one I'm used to, is the Monster. This is like a lighter Monster. I could see a problem here. I would drink like 7 or 8 of these, and each one is $1. That's like $8 a day. That's probably not ideal, but you know, we have Diet Coke at work. I might start chugging that shit. I can't imagine this being too much of an appetite suppressant though. There we have it, streak over. GG.